Are you unknowingly exposing yourself to deadly chemicals every single day in your own home? In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal 5 common household items that are silently poisoning seniors with toxic chemicals and show you exactly how to protect yourself starting today. The third item on this list is sitting in every American home right now, and most people use it daily without realizing the serious health risks it poses to anyone over 60. Brenda from Tampa thought her frequent headaches and breathing problems were just part of getting older at 72. After switching doctors and running countless tests, she discovered the real problem was hiding in her own kitchen and bathroom. The everyday products she trusted for decades were slowly filling her home with invisible toxins that become especially dangerous as our bodies age and lose their ability to filter out harmful chemicals. Household item 1, air fresheners and scented candles. That pleasant smell filling your home could be silently damaging your lungs and nervous system right now. Most seniors don't realize that commercial air fresheners and scented candles release over 100 different volatile organic compounds into the air you breathe every day. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that these synthetic fragrances contain phthalates and formaldehyde, chemicals that accumulate in your body over time and become particularly harmful after age 60 when your liver and kidneys work less efficiently to remove toxins. The Environmental Protection Agency has classified many of these compounds as potential carcinogens, yet they're completely unregulated in household products. Every time you spray that air freshener or light that vanilla candle, you're creating an invisible cloud of chemical particles that settle deep into your lungs. Your aging respiratory system struggles to clear these toxins, leading to chronic inflammation that many seniors mistake for normal aging. Dr. Anne Steinemann from the University of Melbourne found that people over 65 are 3 times more likely to develop respiratory problems from synthetic fragrances compared to younger adults. The chemicals don't just affect your lungs either. They cross the blood-brain barrier and can cause the headaches, dizziness, and memory fog that many seniors experience daily without understanding the real cause. The most dangerous products are those automatic spray dispensers and plug-in air fresheners that release chemicals continuously throughout the day and night. These devices create constant exposure that overwhelms your body's natural detoxification systems. Many seniors notice improvement in their sleep quality and mental clarity within days of removing these constant sources of chemical exposure from their bedrooms and living areas. Linda from Oregon used plug-in air fresheners throughout her house for 20 years before connecting them to her chronic cough and fatigue. Within 2 weeks of removing every scented product from her home, her energy returned and her breathing improved dramatically. The solution is surprisingly simple and will save you money immediately. Replace all commercial air fresheners with natural alternatives like baking soda for odor absorption, or use a diffuser with pure essential oils like lavender or peppermint. Open your windows for natural ventilation whenever possible and choose unscented cleaning products to prevent odors at their source. Your respiratory health depends on the air quality in your home, and every day you delay makes the damage worse. Don't wait another moment to clear these toxic fragrances from your living space and start breathing clean air again. Household item 2. Non-stick cookware. Are you cooking your meals in pans that release invisible poison directly into your food? Non-stick cookware coated with polytetrafluoroethylene, commonly known as Teflon, begins breaking down at temperatures as low as 500 degrees Fahrenheit, releasing toxic fumes that are particularly dangerous for seniors. The Mayo Clinic warns that these perfluorinated chemicals accumulate in your bloodstream and remain there for years because your aging kidneys cannot eliminate them efficiently. Studies published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that seniors with higher levels of these chemicals in their blood had significantly increased rates of liver disease, immune system dysfunction, and cardiovascular problems. When you heat a non-stick pan above medium temperature, it releases at least 6 toxic gases, including 2 known carcinogens. These invisible fumes are odorless, so you have no warning when your cookware is poisoning your kitchen air. The chemicals also migrate directly into your food, especially when cooking acidic ingredients like tomatoes or citrus. Dr. David Andrews from the Environmental Working Group explains that seniors are at higher risk because their bodies accumulate these toxins faster while eliminating them more slowly, creating a dangerous buildup over decades of use. The coating on non-stick pans becomes more toxic as it ages and develops scratches or chips. Many seniors continue using damaged cookware without realizing that every scratch releases more chemicals into their food. Even brand new non-stick pans release measurable amounts of toxic compounds during normal cooking, but older pans with visible wear become significantly more dangerous. The problem extends beyond Teflon to include newer ceramic and other non-stick coatings that may contain different but equally harmful chemicals. Harold from Michigan developed unexplained liver inflammation that puzzled his doctors for months. After learning about cookware toxicity, he replaced his non-stick pans with stainless steel, and his liver function tests returned to normal within 6 months. The immediate solution is to replace your non-stick cookware with safer alternatives today. Stainless steel, cast iron, and ceramic cookware provide excellent cooking results without releasing toxic chemicals. If you must use existing non-stick pans temporarily, never heat them above medium temperature and replace them as soon as possible. Your liver and immune system cannot afford continued exposure to these accumulating toxins. Take action today to protect your health and stop poisoning your meals with every dish you cook. Household item 3, antibacterial soaps and hand sanitizers. The products you trust to keep you healthy are actually weakening your immune system and creating dangerous chemical exposure every single day. Most antibacterial soaps contain triclosan, a chemical that the Centers for Disease Control warns disrupts your hormone system and contributes to antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Recent research published in Environmental Health Perspectives shows that seniors who regularly use antibacterial products have significantly altered gut bacteria, the foundation of your immune system. The Food and Drug Administration banned triclosan from consumer soaps in 2016, but many products still contain similar chemicals like benzalkonium chloride that pose the same health risks. Your skin absorbs these chemicals directly into your bloodstream every time you wash your hands, and seniors absorb toxins more readily because aging skin becomes thinner and more permeable. The chemicals accumulate in your liver and fatty tissues, disrupting the delicate balance of hormones that regulate everything from sleep to metabolism. Dr. Ralph Holden from Arizona State University found that people over 60 with the highest levels of antimicrobial chemicals in their blood had 3 times the rate of osteoporosis and twice the incidence of food allergies compared to those with lower exposures. Many alcohol-based hand sanitizers contain additional toxic ingredients like synthetic fragrances and dyes that provide no cleaning benefit but add unnecessary chemical exposure. The overuse of these products also destroys beneficial bacteria on your skin that form your first line of defense against harmful germs. Your skin's natural protective barrier becomes compromised, making you more susceptible to infections rather than less. Regular soap and water removes 99.9% of harmful bacteria without the toxic side effects or disruption to your natural defenses. Janet from Florida suffered from chronic digestive problems and frequent infections until she eliminated antibacterial products from her home. Within 3 months, her gut health improved dramatically, and her resistance to common illnesses returned to normal. The solution is immediate and costs less than what you're spending now. Use plain soap and warm water for hand washing, which is actually more effective than antibacterial products for removing germs. If you need hand sanitizer when soap isn't available, choose products that contain at least 60% alcohol, without added fragrances or antimicrobial chemicals. Your immune system depends on beneficial bacteria that these products destroy, along with the harmful ones. Stop undermining your natural defenses and switch to safer cleaning methods today before these chemicals cause irreversible damage to your health. Household item 4. Fabric softeners and dryer sheets. Your soft, fresh-smelling clothes are coating your skin with hormone-disrupting chemicals that absorb directly into your bloodstream 24 hours a day. Commercial fabric softeners and dryer sheets contain quaternary ammonium compounds and synthetic fragrances that remain on your clothing after washing and drying. Johns Hopkins environmental health research shows that these chemicals cause significant endocrine disruption in adults over 60, interfering with thyroid function, insulin regulation, and reproductive hormones. The residue transfers from your clothes to your skin throughout the day, creating continuous exposure that accumulates in your body's fatty tissues. These products coat fabric fibers with a waxy chemical layer that reduces absorbency and traps bacteria, creating the perfect environment for skin irritation and infections. The synthetic fragrances contain phthalates that mimic estrogen in your body, disrupting hormone balance and contributing to the unexplained weight gain, mood changes, and fatigue that many seniors experience. Dr. Julia Brody from the Silent Spring Institute found that people who regularly use fabric softeners have measurably higher levels of hormone-disrupting chemicals in their urine compared to those who avoid these products. The chemicals become more concentrated in synthetic fabrics and remain active for weeks after washing. Every piece of clothing, towel, and bedsheet becomes a source of continuous chemical exposure that your aging liver struggles to process and eliminate. The problem is especially severe with sleepwear and bedding, where you have prolonged skin contact for 8 hours every night. Many seniors don't realize that their restless sleep and morning stiffness may be directly related to the chemical residues in their sheets and pajamas. Martha from Texas developed persistent skin rashes and respiratory irritation that disappeared completely within 2 weeks of eliminating fabric softeners from her laundry routine. Her clothes remained soft and comfortable, using natural alternatives that cost significantly less than commercial products. Replace fabric softeners and dryer sheets immediately with safer alternatives that work just as effectively. Add half a cup of white vinegar to your washing machine's rinse cycle to naturally soften fabrics and eliminate soap residue. Use wool dryer balls in your dryer to reduce static and drying time without any chemical exposure. For extra freshness, add a few drops of pure essential oil to the wool balls. Your skin is your body's largest organ and absorbs everything you put on it. Don't let another load of laundry add more toxic chemicals to your system when natural alternatives work better and cost less. Household item 5. Toilet bowl cleaners and bleach products. The strongest cleaners in your bathroom are creating a toxic gas chamber every time you use them, and the effects are especially dangerous for seniors with aging respiratory systems. Most toilet bowl cleaners contain hydrochloric acid, while bleach products contain sodium hypochlorite. When these chemicals mix with other cleaning products or even urine residue, they create chlorine gas, a chemical weapon used in World War I. The Environmental Protection Agency warns that even small amounts of chlorine gas cause immediate lung damage, and repeated exposure leads to permanent respiratory scarring that significantly reduces lung capacity in older adults. Your bathroom's poor ventilation traps these toxic fumes at breathing level, creating concentrated exposure every time you clean. The chemicals also release volatile organic compounds that continue poisoning your air for hours after cleaning. Dr. Richard Schlesinger from New York University Medical Center explains that seniors are particularly vulnerable because aging lungs have reduced capacity to clear toxins and repair damage from chemical exposure. Many seniors who experience chronic coughing, wheezing, or shortness of breath don't realize these symptoms are directly caused by their cleaning routine. The corrosive chemicals in these products don't just damage your lungs. They irritate your eyes, burn your throat, and can cause chemical burns on your skin if accidentally splashed. Even brief exposure weakens your immune system and makes you more susceptible to respiratory infections. The danger increases dramatically when you use multiple products in sequence or store them together under the sink where vapors can mix and create unexpected chemical reactions. Frank from Arizona ended up in the emergency room with severe breathing problems after mixing different bathroom cleaners. His doctor explained that the chemical combination had temporarily burned his lung tissue, causing inflammation that took months to heal completely. Stop using these dangerous products immediately and switch to natural alternatives that clean just as effectively without poisoning your air. Baking soda removes stains and odors safely, while white vinegar kills bacteria and dissolves mineral deposits. For tough stains, make a paste with baking soda and a small amount of liquid Castile soap. These natural ingredients cost a fraction of commercial cleaners and won't compromise your respiratory health. Your lungs cannot repair the cumulative damage from years of chemical exposure, but you can prevent further harm by changing your cleaning routine today. These 5 household items, air fresheners, non-stick cookware, antibacterial soaps, fabric softeners, and bleach cleaners, are silently compromising your health every single day. But now you have the knowledge and simple solutions to protect yourself immediately. By making these small changes today, you're taking control of your health and creating a safer home environment that will benefit you for years to come. Your body will thank you with increased energy, better breathing, and improved overall health as these toxic chemicals leave your system. Tell me in the comments which of these 5 items surprised you the most, and have you noticed any health improvements after switching to natural alternatives? If this information could help protect someone you care about, please share this video with other seniors in your life. Like this video if you're ready to start making these changes, and subscribe for more health protection tips that could save your life.